Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to I'm Right, I'm Right. Hey, we're glad you're here again. This is kind of a pre-show to the show. So we've got about 4 minutes and 30 seconds before the show starts. But I especially want to welcome our audio-only audience. Oh my gosh, you guys are like just keeping us going strong. And I hope you enjoyed the sponsors right before I came on. So we do only have about 4 minutes to go, but if you don't want to listen to me, just ramble on for the next 40 minutes. Not 40 minutes, but only 4. So only 4 minutes to go, but you can fast forward past this portion and get right into the show. And if you're here live or if you're here watching a replay, and you're watching the video, you can fast forward past this portion also. Now, if you are here live, just hang in here with me and the show will start in about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, tonight we have something a little bit different. Tonight, we actually have live people in our studio. So this is something new. Live people in the studio, and we're going to try to get them to chime in during the show. And let's see what that looks like. That will be interesting. So, also, for those of you that are watching live, if you're watching live on Facebook or YouTube, you can comment and have questions, and you just do it the same way you do it on Facebook or YouTube, and you will get right through. Now, also, if you actually want to be on the show, in the show, during the live show, there's a link. So you just look on your page right there, you'll see a link, and it will say something like be in the show live or be part of the show. If you see that, click on it and follow the prompts. Now, if you don't want to be on video, just don't turn on your camera. There'll be a prompt that say, start the camera, but don't choose that if you don't want to be seen. And now that will take you to the green room. Now, when you're in the green room, we will be able to see you and we'll know you're here, and we'll let you know when we're going to call on you so you won't be taken by surprise. So that's pretty cool. Not too many people do that, but it's okay. It's okay. We just love that you come to the show live. So we've got about 1 minute and 20 seconds, so please stand by. Okay, we only have about 60 seconds left, and we're going to come to you live with video, so you will see me and you will see my wonderful co-host, my wife, my beautiful, intelligent woman. She'll be here too, so you'll see both of us. And please remember to make as many comments as you wish when we're doing the show, because you make the show better. I wish I could say it's just Jill and I, and we're just great, so everyone loves the show. But people love the show even more when you comment. All right, we only have 15 seconds, and we'll be right here on video, so please stand by.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Right.
I'm Right.
And I'm Jill Cox-Cordova.
And I'm Anthony Cordova.
And it's Wednesday, so we're here.
We are here.
Live,
right in the audience. And I said it in the pre-show, but we actually have people in our studio.
We have a live studio audience.
They are here.
Let's have an
live.
applause for the live studio audience.
There they are.
Yay!
Maybe we can get them to say hello. Do you think the audience could say hello? Say hello, audience.
Hello.
Oh, you see? We got a live
we weren't
audience.
joking. We really do have a live studio audience.
It's for real.
It's for real.
Yeah, it is.
For real. That reminds me of what was that group with Howard Hewitt? I'm for real. Anyway,
I have no idea
matter.
what you're talking about. I don't know what you are talking about.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's not what we're here to talk about.
All right. Yeah, we have so many in our audience today. One of our audience members cannot hear because I didn't have headphones for him. So all he can do is hear us speaking. He doesn't hear the sound effects or anything else. He just hears us talking.
Do you have a headset nearby?
Nope.
Okay. Then never mind. I was going to say, just you could leave the set. I can handle it.
I didn't know the audience was going to be so big. Otherwise, I would have put on the house speakers. I have house speakers, for when we have a big audience. But
yes,
this wasn't anticipated.
Next time.
Yeah, next time.
Next time we will do that.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
And admission was free.
That's right. We're not selling tickets yet.
Right.
Yet being the operative word there.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, shall we get started with the show?
Sure. What's our topic tonight?
Well, before I get to what our topic is tonight, I always start this part of our show talking about the poll, the final results of a poll I conducted last time with last topic. Last week.
Last topic.
Yep.
Okay.
Last week, we talked about when is it a good time to move? And last week, I did a week-long poll on LinkedIn, and I asked, what is the biggest factor that makes you decide it's a good time to move? And last week when the poll started, 100% said their biggest factor is they need a fresh start.
Really?
Yep.
100%?
100% said that when I started the poll. The other options they could have chosen was they're moving for a new job, they are moving for a relationship, good or bad.
Yeah.
And they might be moving for the quality of life, and finances. Like their finances might have made them downsize or get something bigger, right?
Yeah. All right.
So the poll ended.
Okay.
And 100% said they need a fresh start.
Fresh start every time.
Every single time.
When I moved from New York to Atlanta, so New York to Georgia, big change for me, right? But it was definitely money.
Is that right?
I wasn't looking for a lifestyle change. I wanted to make some green. I wanted to get paid.
And did that work for you?
Yeah, I became a dancer, a nude dancer.
A nude dancer?
Yeah. No, I didn't. Come on.
Been married 19 years and I still learn new things about you.
No, I didn't. Come on.
Well, I think that's a good time to talk about what this week's topic is. Let's just get away from what you just said.
What is this week's topic?
Well, this week we are talking about surprise visits.
Surprise visits.
It's part of a segment that we call
Stand by your stance.
Stand by your stance. I
So
always have to say that again
I
after
know.
after the spot. I don't know why.
I think one day we'll just have to
Stand
change
by
that
your
open.
stance.
So
Hey.
this week I asked on LinkedIn, are surprise visits ever a good thing?
Now these are surprise visits, not a surprise visit to your doctor. This is a surprise visit
To
to
you.
your home.
To your home.
To your home.
Yes, because sometimes
Okay.
people, especially if they're in a new relationship, or if they have trust issues, or if they have baggage,
Yeah.
they might just pull up on somebody.
Just roll up.
Roll up,
Roll up.
roll up, surprise visit. So this week I asked,
Huh.
when are surprise visits ever a good thing? And the options were yes, no, and depends on who's visiting.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
So far, so the poll isn't finished yet, but so far I have results.
Okay. What are your results?
20% said yes. Yes, surprise visits are a good thing.
What?
20%.
What?
A whole 20%.
What?
20% also said depends on who's visiting.
Yeah, you got that right. That's for real.
And the other 60% said no. Surprise visits are never a good thing.
Well, yeah.
So what say you?
What say you? I think that's the first time you've ever said that on this show. What say you?
Should I say what it is? What it is? What it is? Is that what I should say?
What say you? Well, being that I am older, I'm a little older
Than me?
yeah, I'm a lot older than you. But being that I'm of an older age, I remember when people would just on the regular stop by your house. They just might be walking down the street and say, "Hey, I
Are you
was
talking about
passing."
just people like friends?
People in your neighborhood,
Family?
people. Well, you got people in your neighborhood, so your neighbors would just stop by. Hey, what you doing? What's going on? We'll talk about what's happening in the neighborhood, or even relatives would just stop by. You know, they'd be like, "Hey, I was out on the interstate and I knew this was your exit, so I hopped off and came and visit for a visit." You know, and that was okay like years ago. But now people want people to announce that they're coming. You know, hey, give me a call, give me a text, do something, an email, and ask if it's okay if I come and visit. Now, I'm wondering, when did that really change? Is it because of technology that it changed? You know, why? Where, and when did it happen?
I think enough people got hurt from just pulling up unannounced.
Well, you know, if you are, let's
That's what I
say,
think.
if you are a single person, let's say you're a single person, and you are dating several people.
What you're allowed to do when you're single.
When you're single, yeah,
Unless
that's
you're
right.
in a
You're not
committed
married.
relationship.
Yeah, but
unless you're in a committed relationship, I will say that.
but you don't want to get a surprise visit from
If you're with
someone,
one person and another person shows up that you're dating.
Yeah, you don't want that, because that can get very uncomfortable for everyone.
Sure could.
And then drama.
Somebody's gonna get their feelings hurt.
Yeah. Drama can start. You know, it's kind of messed up.
Has that ever happened to you?
Don't. I was way too smart for that. Anyway.
Oh. So you there was no overlap with people stopping by.
Nah, they weren't stopping by. But you remember what type of business I was in? You know, I was a trucker. So, but even before I was a trucker, no, I didn't know. Those things did not happen. But, you know, I was all over the country, so nobody knew where I was. So it was all right. This is before people were tracking phones. Even when I had a cell phone, nobody's tracking me. No. No.
So
Do
your
you track
stance
me?
is, no, I do not track you.
Oh, listen.
No, because I don't want to be tracked. So I don't track you.
Okay.
So you're saying your stance is that surprise visits are not a good thing.
Yeah, I think that's my strongest stance, that surprise visits are not a good thing. Now, family members, just a surprise visit, yeah, it's okay. But what if it's a family member you don't get along with?
Yeah, why they roll it up?
That's right. Is a surprise visit a good thing? Are they there to just cause trouble? Okay. So yeah, but in most cases, your family just popping up is okay.
Yes, absolutely.
It's
Especially
not a
if
problem.
you all get along and you have a good time together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's great. So it may surprise you, because you said you were way too smart for people to overlap. Most of our viewers and listeners know that I grew up in a national park.
Mm-hmm.
So you couldn't just be in the neighborhood.
No,
You
you
were
couldn't.
purposely in the park if you came anywhere near my house, right?
Yeah.
So people couldn't just roll up on me, without me asking, because everybody knows I ask questions. I ask a lot of questions, like, what are you doing here?
Mm-hmm.
They might get their feelings hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't, everybody knew to do that. But it may surprise you that, I didn't have any overlap with people I invited to come over. It might be 2 in one day, but, to come over.
Player.
But,
Player.
you just said you were. You said you were too smart for it to overlap. So was I.
I was not a player.
I was not a player either.
I was just a nice guy.
I was just single.
Just a nice guy.
Single, dating.
Yeah. That's it.
If the single people I knew could date around, so could I.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. So my stance is surprise. Well, actually, we're agreeing again this week.
Again?
We are agreeing.
We're in agreement?
My stance is that, surprise. Well, it's hard if people do track each other. It's kind of hard to know that, that they're not in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Or anywhere near where you are at that moment.
Yeah.
But I don't appreciate surprise visits unless it's family that I get along with.
That you get along with.
Yes.
Okay.
And the people I don't get along with who are family, they know. They know we don't get along. That is not a secret. They know this. Not a secret.
I got you. So I see tonight we don't have any comments.
We actually do.
We do have comments? I don't see
from one
it.
of our
Where?
live audience members.
Well, that's what I was going to get at. We have a comment from a live audience member?
Yes,
who do
we do.
Who do we have?
My name is Ronaldo.
Hey, Ronaldo.
Nice
welcome
to
the
meet
show.
you, Ronaldo.
And I'm here with my wife, Connie.
Hey, Connie.
Hey, Connie.
And I
Welcome.
Thank you. I can't help but ask, the fact that Connie and I gave you 12 hours notice that we would come in to stay with you for a week.
You're staying here?
Did that have anything to
know.
do with the selection of your topic for the night?
No. And you all have nothing to do with our topic. And you actually gave us far more than 12 hours because we have been planning our get-togethers for quite some time. Like much longer than 12 hours. Weeks, in fact. So we knew you were coming by.
Yeah.
And it was, us who were like, well, stay a while.
Yeah. And see, you're one of the relatives that if you did make a surprise visit, we would welcome you.
Come on in.
But there may be some other relatives. Nah, you ain't getting in here. It ain't happening.
They would not even get in the door.
So.
Because they already know. Like, why are you here?
Yeah.
Because things like that, like I think surprise visits, when whether it's if you're in a romantic relationship or even if it's family that you don't get along with, they're coming to start some mess.
Start some mess. Do you have an example?
They're not coming with good intentions.
Do you have an example?
Well, in a romantic relationship, if you're coming unannounced, it's because you probably have trust issues with that person. And you're trying to see what they're up to. Or you're a stalker.
Or maybe they're just really nice and
needy
and have done something really nice for you, and they want to bring over, it might be a meal, it might be a gift that they want to surprise you.
They can call, they can email,
but they want
it
to
text.
Be a surprise.
The meal, whatever they give you, that is the surprise, not them showing up. Shouldn't be.
Like, let's say,
we have another comment.
We have another comment
from our live studio audience member.
Hi.
Hi.
Cox-Cordova.
Hi, Connie.
Hi. I just think respecting one's personal time and space is important. I think with work and life, trying to keep that together, it's important, I think. I'm agreeing with both of you, actually.
That is a very good point.
It is.
Thank you so much,
Excellent
Connie.
Comment. Thank you.
For that. We do appreciate it. But you know what?
What?
We even have another audience member, and I wonder if they have a comment on this topic.
Surprise visits.
This is Kylan.
Hey, Kylan, how are you?
Hey.
Doing good. I agree. I don't think surprise visits should be allowed at all.
At all.
That's great.
They never know what you're doing when you're at the house, and you want to be in your own privacy.
Yeah.
That's right.
You want it to be respected, so.
That's right.
I say no.
Oh, all
Excellent.
right. I'm
Excellent
with
point,
you.
Kylan.
I'm with you. Thank you so much for that, Kylan.
This is fun. We should do all of our shows with a live audience. This is fun.
Yeah.
Our live studio audience, as I pointed out. You're
audience.
all live.
Yes. Live studio audience. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, cool.
And speaking of audience, they haven't commented, but I can see that your doppelganger, Jay, is here.
Jay.
Hey, Jay.
How are you, Jay?
And Winifred Clark is here, too. Hi, Winifred.
Hello, Winifred.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah. Cool.
So if you all have comments, you can choose to, click on the link if you want to say something or if you want to be seen, or you could type a comment as well, because as you all know, I'm Right is an interactive show.
Yes, it is. And it could be even more interactive. We do have someone.
All right. Let's pull up Jay's comment. Oh, first he says, hi, guys.
Hi, Jay. What's up?
Hi. And if you haven't seen our episode with Jay on as Tony's doppelganger, make sure you go back. You'll see exactly what we mean.
Just about like twins.
For real. For real.
Only
okay.
I'm the older twin.
By far. All right, Jay has a comment. He says, a surprise visit that happened to me a few years ago resulted in my not being home when they stopped by. See, that's what they get. Mm-hmm. And they were a little perturbed that I wasn't. Well, how do they have the attitude that they were going to surprise you?
How could you not be home?
How dare you not be home? Oh, my goodness. Wow. Are you still friends? What?
I just remembered a story about a surprise visit from a relative.
Okay. Well, we have one more comment.
Okay,
and then
let's
you can
go.
get to that.
All right.
This is from Denise. Hi, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
She says, love the studio audience.
Yeah,
Yes,
see?
you do, don't
See?
you?
Love the
Wish you were
studio
here
audience.
too, Denise. That would be fun. And Jay says we were right. Right?
Right.
And then when I asked, well, are you still friends? He says, well. Okay, do you remember what you were going to say?
Yes, it was a surprise visit
Surprise visit.
from my uncle.
Okay.
So, I grew up in the house with my older sister and my older brother, right? And my dad said, "Look, kids, I got to go to the store, but I'll be right back. And don't let anyone in the house." We said, "Okay, Dad. Okay."
Good advice.
That's right.
Stranger danger.
So my father leaves, and 5 minutes later, there's my uncle. He's coming knocking on the door. Knock, 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 right? We say, "Who is it?" "It's your Uncle Ted. Let me in." "Oh, no, we're not letting you in." "Why not?" "Because our dad said don't let anybody in the house." "But I'm your uncle. You know me. I come here all the time. Let me in." "Oh, no, we ain't letting you in."
Oh, look at you all. Obedient children.
Yes, we are very obedient children. So he started getting mad. He was like, "But I'm your uncle. Open the door." We was like, "No, no, no. We're not opening the door." So he stayed there for probably 20 minutes. And we went back and forth, and we never opened the door for him, and he finally left. So
And then?
My father comes home, right? And we say, "Uncle Ted was here." So, yeah, well, where is he? We didn't let him in, so he left. And he started laughing. He was like, he got locked out. He couldn't get in, blah, 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 blah. So then, Uncle Ted calls him up, all pissed off.
Well,
He
what
said,
your
"Hey,
children did
your
to me."
kid." He said, the kids did good. I told them not to let anybody in, and they didn't even let you in. So they did a good job. Ah, ha, 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 ha. End of story.
So your point is?
My point is, if he had let my dad know that he was coming, my father would have said, "Don't let anyone in unless it's your Uncle Ted." And he would have gotten in. See, but he
True.
didn't call first. He could have called first.
He could have.
So,
Could have.
yeah, I think, you should call first. Because he was locked out. He was pissed.
Well, we have other comments.
I guess that's why he never treated us too good.
Oh.
Maybe that's it.
Oh, maybe. We have other comments. Denise says, "I remember that day.
Oh, see?
I was relaxing my hair. We didn't let him in. No way."
That's right. She's the oldest. So
I guess she.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And we also have from Chris and Tamia. Hello, y'alls.
Hey, Chris and
We've
Tamia.
been really busy over here in the Mutual of Omaha Wild Kingdom at Twin Arrows. That's a good name for you all. And Chris and Tamia, right. I will never make a surprise visit to your house. You can count on that. Not with the copperheads.
But
although the red fox was cute. I'm glad you posted that one.
Look, we went on a trip recently, and it was way back in the sticks, way up in the mountains.
That's true.
Way back in the sticks.
That's true.
So I figure if Jill can go there,
I only saw deer. I'm used to deer.
House.
I only saw deer. That's the only wildlife I saw.
Okay. Surely there was nothing else there.
That I'm saying
That's
what
the
I
only
saw.
animal.
So Chris and Tamia,
is
if
in
you
the
have trained the
mountains.
wildlife in your area to not come out when I'm there, then we're on. But I still won't make a surprise visit. I will still let you know when we're coming.
I think they can do that.
You think you can? They can be Dr.
train
Dolittle?
They can. Yes, right. They can train the bears and the fox and the rabbits and the snakes.
I'm okay with
and
rabbits.
turtles. And
I'm okay with turtles.
when we drive up, they'll all be there to greet us and,
No.
and singing a song.
Nope.
Yeah, all the animals
I will not
will
think
be
that is
singing
sweet.
a song
I will not think
to
that is
greet
sweet.
us.
Nope. Nope. I hope that the wildlife, when we show up, takes one look at me and they act like politicians who take one look at me. Because every politician who takes one look at me, I don't have to say anything. They take one look at me and they run.
This is true.
That is true.
This is true. Hey, we've never had any let's get a politician. Not a red.
Oh, it wasn't a red. I call it a red
fox.
fox. It's a red wolf.
A red
Oh,
wolf.
I don't know if I've ever. Have
a
I
red
ever
wolf.
seen a red wolf? Well, so the picture you posted was a red wolf? Okay. What were you saying about politicians?
We should get a politician on the show.
No, never.
We should
Never,
get
ever.
a politician.
There is only one politician who has
listen.
not run for me.
Let's
And that's because he's a really good person.
That's right. We need to get a politician on that
It's not that
doesn't
type of show.
run from you. So we're not going to
Not that type of show. There's only been one.
We're not going to discuss politics.
Then they would say, what's the point then?
To show that politicians can be real people too.
Let's move on to our next segment that we call
I'm trying to help you.
Somebody Help Tony and tell him
you.
we are not getting politicians on this show. Somebody help him. All right. So I believe, back to the poll that's still underway, where I asked, are surprise visits ever a good thing? And 20% of them said yes.
Okay.
I think those are the people who make surprise visits.
Oh.
So I think our advice should be for them. Don't do it. Just don't do it. It's really easy these days to let somebody know
text, call, do
you're
something,
coming. You could be
email.
5 or 10 minutes away, but you still need to ask before you just show up.
Just show up.
That's my advice. We have a comment from our live studio audience member.
Hi, it's Connie again.
Hi, Connie.
Hi, I was just going to say how generationally diverse your live in studio audiences.
Yes.
And how strongly we're actually agreeing on this topic. I love it.
I love that too. That's an excellent point.
That's pretty good.
Yes. So generationally, we're all telling you, don't do it. Don't make surprise visits. It's very easy to tell someone or ask someone if they could come. And you have advice?
What do you believe again, Jill?
I don't know. What?
Don't do it.
Oh,
just
don't do it. Just
don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
Is that your advice too?
Yeah, it's not a good thing to just show up. It's not nowadays. It's not, because you might not get in, and we might be home. But you ain't getting in.
I just thought of one time that I've seen a surprise visit that was nice happen. Not for me, but like sometimes when a loved one has been deployed somewhere, and they get to come back home, but they want to surprise their mother or parent, or
their kids,
their kids.
Yeah,
that's a good surprise.
That's a good
visit.
surprise, but that's a family member.
We've already established that some family members shouldn't do that. We've already established that. So yes, we have another comment from Chris and Tamia. The wildlife is awesome to watch, but I doubt you get a chance to see much unless y'all stay the night. Oh, so if we just come and hang out for an
Day
hour
trip.
or two.
Day trip. Yeah, that's what we were going to do. We were just going to go up.
So
visit.
you don't think they would come there during the hour or two?
Nah.
I think you all are running something on me, running game.
No,
That's what
they
I
have a
think.
schedule. The animals have a schedule.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a schedule.
Well, the other comment, they just need a day's notice before we head that way. I'm a planner, Chris and Tamia. I will give you more than a day's notice. I'm a planner. That is what Tamia ordered. I will still give you more than that.
More than it. Yes. We'll probably let you know 2 weeks ahead of time. Probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, look what time it is, sweetheart.
What time is it?
What time is it? Time to get wild and loose. Okay.
What time is it?
Time to get wild and loose.
Okay.
Okay. No, it's time to end the show. But
right.
this went by really quickly. And so we thank you for that. We love having the audience here every time. But it's especially great to have a live studio audience with us. So thank you, live studio audience. But also thank you. Oh, one more comment.
One more comment from the live studio audience.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow is my wonderful husband, Ronaldo's birthday. So happy birthday, honey.
Happy birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's about to get lit here, y'all.
Thank you so much.
We gonna turn it up.
That's right.
We gonna turn it
You
up.
all think that this is wild and crazy. Just see us in party mode. Okay.
Okay.
You
I'm
ready?
supposed to be closing out the show,
Yep.
right? Okay. Well, after show anyone, we need your input. We'd love to get your ideas on show topics and all of that. Or if there's some questions you want to ask us, we might answer them. So, but also remember to come to I'm Right. That's every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. You can watch on Facebook and YouTube, and you can watch it on Jill's website, which is jillcox-cordova.com, and click on the podcaster tab.
And so shout out again to our audience, Kylan, Ronaldo, Connie,
Yeah, we
Denise.
give a hand for our audience,
Yay.
actually. Yay!
Denise.
Yay! Let's see, we're real.
Woo.
We do exist.
Denise, Winifred, really, Charlie's here. Hey, Charlie.
Hey,
Chris and
Charlie.
Tamia, Jay. And if I missed you, I apologize for that. But thank you for being here. And thank you, listeners, always, for listening to us.
All right. Well, we need to wrap this up.
Okay.
Before the
Here we
music
go.
runs out.
Okay.
Hey, and for those of you that are listening to the audio version, I just wish you would stick around until my voice ends to listen to a word from our sponsors. And as always, we love you all.
We love you. Bye.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.